today we discuss about procedure of nasogastric tube and also called Ryle's tube. So it's include types of GI intubation, definition, features, purpose, indication, contraindication, types of tube, parts, general instruction, preliminary assessment, preparation, equipment, procedure, post-operative care and sterilization. First we discuss about different types of GI intubation. First is nasogastric, second is orogastric, third is nasojejunal, fourth is jejunostomy and fifth is gastrostomy. Now we see about definition of nasogastric insertion. Nasogastric intubation is defined as the passage of a tube through the nose to the stomach. Inserting a nasogastric tube or feeding tube into the stomach or duodenum allow a patient who cannot eat to receive nourishment. Now we see about features of tube. The tube used for intubation are made of flexible rubber or synthetic material like PVC. It may be transparent or opaque. Length varies from 36 to 50 inches. It means 10 to 20 French. Gastrostomy tubes are shorter, 12 to 15 inches long. There are tubes with 1, 2, 3 or even 4 lumen. It has only 1 lumen. Tubes made of synthetic material is widely used now. Then tips of the tube have opening called drainage port. In sub-tubes there are several ports. These permit passage of fluid in and out of the tube. Then we see radio opacity. This you can see here, this green color line is called radio opaque line. Some tubes have radio opaque line which allows visualization of tube through X-ray. After its passage, the position of the tube can be determined. Now we learn about purpose of nasogastric intubation. First is gavage, means to feed the patient who cannot eat food. Second is lavage, means to wash out the stomach cavity. Third is compression, means to stop bleeding. Fourth is decompression, to removal of stomach content. And fifth is diagnostic study. We see about indication of this procedure. First, patient in coma, patient on mechanical ventilator, patient with trauma, cancer and infection, patient who refuse to eat and patient who are undergoing surgery, especially GI tract. Now we see about contraindication of NG tube. So first, recent facial or nasal surgery, nosebleed, then facial trauma and patient on anticoagulant therapy. Now we see about different types of tube used. First is Ryle's tube, second is Evart's tube, then third is Livacated tubes and fourth is Edley's tube. But now for feeding mostly use Ryle's tube. Now we see about parts of nasogastric tube. This is a single lumen nasogastric tube. This is a tip. You can see here, this is a small hole, it called drainage port. This is a green line and it called radio opaque line. This is a tube and this is a feeding port. Now we learn about general instruction of nasogastric tube. First is tube. The tip of the tube is lubricated with sterile paraffin or jelly. Second one is nose. Wider nostril is selected. Nostril is cleaned with cotton wool, moistened with Savlon in water. Then patient sitting position or the patient lying, the head should be flexed by one hand. Now we see about preliminary assessment of NG tube. First, check the physician order. Second, check the progress notes and nursing care plan. Third, check the level of consciousness and ability to follow directions. Fourth, check the ability for self-care. Then fifth, check the articles available in patient unit. And sixth, position the patient is supine. Now we learn about preparation of patient and environment. So first, explain the procedure to patient if patient is conscious. Then explain the sequence of procedure and explain how patient can cooperate and you. Then provide privacy. Then provide safe and comfortable position. Then place Macintosh and face towel across chest. Then allow the patient to adjust kidney tray according to his convenience. Then remove dentures if any. Then arrange articles near to bed. Then give a mouthwash and help him to clean teeth, clean the nostrils if there is any secretion. Now we see about equipment used in NG tube insertion procedure. First is Macintosh, then stethoscope, a sterile tray containing correct size of NG tube, then sterile gloves, gauze piece, then second tray containing a glass of water, then kidney tray, small towel, then small bowl, lubricant jelly, torch and tape. Now we see about procedure of NG tube insertion. So first explain procedure to the patient, then wash hands and dry, then don gloves and measurement of the NG tube. So first measure from the bridge of the nose to the earlobe and earlobe to the xiphoid process. Then first lubricate the NG tube with the jelly. Insert the tube through nose gently and encourage to patient swallow and breathe from mouth. Then patients keep chin inward and head forward and insert the tube at the mark of the point. Now we see about marking of Rayleigh tube, which helps to know placement of RT tube. First mark, you can see here, it is tube is at body of stomach. Second mark is tube is pylorus of stomach, and third mark is tube has reached in duodenum. Check the placement of the nasogastric tube in stomach with stethoscope. First, insert the air in tube. Then we can hear wheezing sound and it is a correct position of NG tube. Then secure the tube with tape. We see about post-op procedure care. First, ensure that patient is as comfortable as possible. Then clean and dispose of the equipments. Then we wash hands. Then initiate and maintain intake output chart. Then record the time, date and reaction of patient in nurses records as well as in the intake output chart. Then remove the tube when the aspiration is to be stopped. Sterilization done through boiling and clean with water and ethylene oxide gas.